Picture a state where the cost of living is very high, and then you make minimum wage. So, what are you going to do about it? To many, the logical choice would seem to be to raise the minimum wage. But what if there was another way that is good for you and the economy? For many people living in states like California, this is a reality. And I can understand why it would seem like a good idea to raise the minimum wage because it seems like such an obvious choice. So today I'm going to talk to you about the bad effects of raising the minimum wage and why it doesn't fix the problem. And then we're going to talk about how to fix the problem. So basically, the way that works is the more minimum wage gets raised, the more unemployment that you're going to have. And in 2010, it was estimated that 1.3 million jobs would be lost if the minimum wage was raised to just $9.50 an hour. Which this makes a lot of sense because whenever the minimum wage goes up, the employer has to pay you more money per person, which means they're not going to be willing to hire as many people. Which is bad for those unskilled workers that have to depend on the minimum wage. So now I'm going to talk to you about some solutions. Subsidies from the government would be a great idea. And the way this would work is an employer like McDonald's would pay the normal minimum wage for every state or the area that you're living in. Then the government would come in and supplement that with subsidies, which are basically just free money, almost like a grant sort of. And it would really help make the job space more competitive for getting jobs and promotions and stuff. And it'd be a real win-win for people because the employers like McDonald's or Wendy's, places that commonly employ minimum wage workers, they get to pay the cheap minimum wage, but those workers still get the amount of money that they need because of the subsidies. Another solution would be work programs. And the way these would work is that basically the programs will help give unskilled workers the skills that they need in order to get promoted and to make more money. And these skills are going to help them make more money because of more opportunities. And for a lot of people, they're not going to have an opportunity to go get more skills unless these programs are implemented because they've already graduated high school or whatever, and they just don't have anywhere else to go. They can't afford college. So today we have talked about the bad effects of raising the minimum wage and how to avoid them. And we've talked about how to solve the problems. So, if you think you have a good idea about how to fix the problem with the minimum wage, call your representative and talk to them about it.